go. Hey guys, I'm back again. Dominic Zen here, doing my 100 days to prosperity video challenge. And this video, I'm gonna talk about putting yourself out there. Um, if you've seen, this is a prime time for me to discuss this, because if you've seen my last two videos I did a little bit earlier today, which are going to be spaced over, which were spaced over the past couple days. They weren't really the greatest things on the planet. The one I did coming back from lunch, uh, I got a brand new cell phone. Right there. This little evil thing. I have to see, I'm still working on it. I've done some videos with it like this, and it takes it, for some reason, when I did that video, it wanted to film me like this. Straight up. Or maybe I'm not thinking that way. But hence, I apologize, for the stupid thing, not having it in the right position, and you having to do this thing to try and go, what the hell is he talking about? Through the whole thing, craning your neck. And then look at the one I did about multitasking. I said something, and I was wanting to do this video, and when that came up, I just went, ooh, hey, I want to do something maybe about multitasking, and yeah, how bad was that one? Hey, you're not going to be perfect all the time. It's like when I talked about being yourself. You got to put yourself out there. It doesn't matter if the shit's perfect or not. I put something out. I am trying to be consistent, and whether it was one of the most horrible things I've ever done or whatever, this is people seeing that you're human. It doesn't matter. Right now I'm doing video. For me, as much as I dislike being in front of this tiny, nasty little box, for me this is easier, and it's just getting easier. Um, I'm not a typer. I'm not a writer. I have a hard time with that type of creative type of mentality and thinking. I try and I struggle with my writing emails and communicating people that way, with people through that method. I'm not really the blogger. If you find I got a blog out there. You can find it through my, I believe you can find it through my YouTube channel. Mostly my bog. Yes, my bog, the stinky bog. My stinky blog. Oh God, it's been a long day. It just winds up being whatever is posted to Facebook. Well, no, it's basically whatever got get posted to YouTube. I just send over there, so you get video blogs, me with the little descriptions in there. So just to give something out there, to help me get a little bit bigger footprint. You got to find what suits you and play to your strengths. For me, evidently, I got a mouth. When I'm at work, I get boisterous. When I need to vent, my mouth starts running. And, this just fits me, because I can just, what I try to think, I can say, but there are times when I try to come up with something to write, I'm just dead flat, brain dead. You know, um, you gotta make yourself seen and noticed. Video is becoming a really hot topic thing nowadays, and like I said, for me, it's becoming easier. Uh, what takes me, I try to keep my videos to about around 10 minutes or less. They usually go 10 minutes, but my mouth tends to want to go on for about 20 or 30. Um, you know, it for what takes me this little bit of time will take me 2 or 3 hours trying to say the same thing in an email. You know, I struggle. You know, it's not about being perfect. It's about, you got to come out of your comfort zone at times, getting yourself seen by people and letting people, know who you are. If you're a blogger, go forth and do it. Stop and think of all the professional people out there, the artists and whatnot. You know, how do people know them? If you're, people, photographers and whatnot, there are tons of famous photographers known for the way they do their photography. Music artists, if I can't play a instrument, but take like the likes of Metallica or something. Nowadays, they're so legendary. All you have to do is hear one or two chords at the beginning of a song, and you know exactly who the hell it is. You know exactly what song it is. I use them because I love rock. You guys, you like country, you like hip hop or whatever. It's the same thing. But where would these people be if they didn't suck up their pride, suck up their ego, and basically throw caution to the wind and go, hey, look at me. This is what I have, this is what I'm offering, and this is what I'm trying to bring to people. Yeah, it takes some people longer. You know, uh, some people, you know, are not going to like you, but how are you going to find your following? How are you going to find the people that want to follow you, I don't want to say be with you, you know, uh, without stepping out and, basically doing the suck it up buttercup and go and do it. You gotta make yourself seen. I was uncomfortable doing this, but following one of my mentors and guy I followed for a while last year, he has the same problem. He can't write emails and shit, but he can get on a video, no problem. Well, I'm sort of following in his footsteps. This is easier for me. You know, um, it's not hard. It's just, you know, it's all up here. It's all mental. You want to go after your dreams, chase your dreams. You know, you're going to have to make some changes. And part of doing that is getting out and doing this stuff. I'm a perfect example. You know, I'm putting myself out there. I'm uncomfortable as hell. I am an introvert. You know, you saw me, you heard me doing the one video coming home from the lunch. What you didn't see me was starting to road rage because of all the people on the road, the idiots, me nearly getting into three wrecks. One because I'm talking on trying to cut a video and not paying attention to what's going on with me, and the other two from idiots just pulling out in front of me, or one pulling out in front of me and one trying to take her part of the road out of the middle, driving straddling the center line. You know, but I'm putting the videos out there. I'm telling you this stuff is real. Do you care about what I'm saying now? Nah, maybe yes, maybe no. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You know, let's put it this way. You want to be, doing it raw? I got the balls to put myself out there in front of how many people on Facebook, and I'm putting it into groups. Right now I got a few groups I'm putting it into with none of them with less than 30,000 people that can see this video. And if all you're doing is sitting on YouTube watching this and going, well, you know what? If you're just going to sit there behind your computer screen, not write an email, not write a blog, heaven forbid you take a photo or do like I'm doing, make a fool of myself, in front of a camera, how are you going to, get into a business online? Shit. Like I've said this before, it's not just online. Think of the people with the brick and mortars. If you're not going to put you like making little bracelets or knickknacks or you're a leather worker or whatever your hobby is and you want to sell the stuff, how do you make money? If you're a brick and mortar type setup like that, hands-on stuff, you got to go to like the little conference things what, where it comes to mind a guy at work. He's starting a t-shirt business, converted his master bedroom into a print shop. All right. Well, he's wanting to make money. In my mind, he's doing it the hard way. But how is he selling his shirts? He's going to the conventions right now. He's doing a sneaker conventions. He's one of these guys that's really big into fashion wear. He's a fashionista. Talk about shoes, hats, sneakers, clothing. You know, he's got more clothing than his fiance. And he's for a guy, and that to me that's disturbing. But he's into it. But he's not working online. He tried setting up a web store. It's not working. The only way he's making his money is by going to these things. He's putting himself out there, putting his brand out there. He was scared shitless the first couple times. But you know what? Last year, he was doing these things, after his first one, and he started getting the feel for it and whatnot. He got up to like 2 a month that he'd go and do. And now he's starting to be seen. He's starting to be recognized, by these other people that have been doing this for a while. And he's starting to create those relationships to where he's going out there, hey, Joe, how you doing? Hey, and away they go. It's people like what he's doing, and it's given him more confidence, But how did he do that? Because he had to step out of a shell and put himself out there and go, hey, this is what I'm doing. Are people going to like it or not? And he's got his crowd. He's finding his niche, and he's starting to move forward. That's what I'm doing here. I may not be the most polished person. That'll never happen. Like I said in other videos, I'm being true to myself and true to who I am. That's who I am. That's what I want people to see. And that's what I'm putting out there for the world to see. Is it going to make me money? Am I just spinning my wheels? Time will tell. But the only way you're going to find out, only way I'm going to know whether this is going to pan out for me, throw it out there, put yourself out there, and see what happens. Don't be scared. You got to do it. How do the only way you're going to learn better and tweak, and tweak your shit is you got to go out there and see what flies, see what works, get your feedback. Deal with the haters. Deal with the idiots, and find the people that like what you got to say. It's the ones that are giving you the good feedback. You take both feedback. Take the ones from the jabronis with a grain of salt, but and the people that like you start learning that what you need to do, and eventually you'll get more people, just like my buddy at work. But you got to take that first step and get out there and be seen. Anyway, I am getting tired of doing these videos today. So next time you see me, I should be in a change of clothes, and you won't see at least t-shirts anyways. So, I'm Dominic Zen. I'm still doing this 100 video day challenge. You'll probably get annoyed to hell with me, get tired of seeing me. But here soon, I will actually have links and whatnot to put down below, and I'll go back and fill them in for all the videos I haven't done that with. But I will see you on the next video. You have a great weekend. Well, this may not come to you on a weekend, so whatever day it is, have a great evening, have a great morning, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.